Are you sure you're recording?
And yes, now we are. That's okay. Hi, everybody. This is Kim.
Hey, hi, everybody.
We have a special treat because we are actually going to start interviewing everyday people just like yourself who have taken that leap of faith and actually started their own online franchise. So today we are so happy that Debra is joining us, and I'll just go ahead and let you introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. Thank you, Mike and Kim, for having me on. You're such a blessing to everybody. Anyways, my name is Debra McClanagan. I am a child of God. I'm a wife. I'm a mother of 6, a grandmother of 17, and a great-grandmother of 5. And I am an online successful business owner.
That's amazing. That's some awesome goals for sure to have. I love that you have a huge family because we're all about family.
Mm-hmm.
We just want to ask a kind of like a get to know you question before we start asking the business questions. What's your favorite dessert?
Cheesecake of any kind.
That is my favorite too.
Blueberry, strawberry, chocolate, pumpkin, any kind of cheesecake.
I love that. Our oldest daughter, loves cheesecake. So
I used to hate cheesecake, but since I married Kim, I love cheesecake now.
Yeah,
because it's so good.
Big fans.
You should try her cheesecake. It's really good.
Sometimes.
I will someday. I will.
Yes. So we'll just jump into the question. So first question is, what was your profession or the life that you had before you started this online venture?
Well, I was an accountant before I started this business, but in 2006 we had moved to Fort McMurray, and I was working for Finning in Fort McMurray as a customer service advisor. So I did book work, I did billing, I did contacting of the customers, I did a variety of things, but I got laid off. So I started searching for something that would supplement my income that I was earning in the oil sands, and I found it.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, our second question is, how long have you been doing this for?
I actually started the business February of 2017. My first year, I had 5 surgeries, so I was pretty slow at doing my online business the first year.
Oh my goodness, 5 surgeries and starting an online business. You're superwoman.
Oh.
That's awesome. Okay, so next question is, what are some of your personal goals then and achievements that you've made in such short time doing this online business?
Well, my husband Mike and I got to live our dream. We got to move to Mexico.
Oh, wow.
As we dreamt many years ago that was something we always wanted to do. We wanted to get away from the cold winters and shoveling snow and just being cool and live in a warm climate. And because of this business and the grace of God, we got to live in Mexico. And we just moved into another Mexican home this weekend, so we're not quite all put together yet.
That's awesome. So how's your Spanish coming?
¿Hablas español?
Bien.
Bien. Más o menos. Yeah. Working on it. Well, you're lucky.
Slowly.
Me también. Poco.
Yeah, poco. That's me.
Yeah.
But,
wow.
Yeah, I get the basics, and I can understand a lot more than what I can speak. Even my translator doesn't understand me when I speak.
Yeah, that's
funny.
That's funny. Okay, so for our third question, what are some of your personal goals you've achieved since watching that online workshop?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Well, my first goal was when I watched that online workshop was just to have enough money to come in to pay the bills when they came in the mailbox. Not to have to worry about what I was going to take from to pay a little bit on this and a little bit on that and to keep the bill collectors off your back, right?
Yeah.
So that was the first thing, was to have that money come in when the minute it came in that I could take it and go pay it. Mm-hmm. And the next goal was to be able to have all my expenses paid, like all my bills paid up, like everything caught up, like credit cards paid off, and you know, still have a mortgage, but credit cards paid off and, you know, cars paid off and different things like that. And we accomplished that. And then it was to move to Mexico. And we still, you know, have our home in Fort McMurray that we still pay a mortgage on. And now we have our home here. And so, you know, there's been a lot of things that we've accomplished. You know, we get to pick up and not last Christmas because of COVID, but the Christmas before, you know, we got to fly. We were here in Mexico, and then we flew to Ontario and spent Christmas with our 2 sons there. And then we turned around and flew to Fort McMurray and had the rest of Christmas with our 3 daughters in Fort McMurray. And then we came back to Mexico, and then we turned around and did it again in April. We would never, ever have been able to do something like that.
Yeah.
For this business.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right?
Amazing.
That's amazing.
You just, and we take our dogs with us. So, you know,
Lucky dogs.
it just would not have happened before this business.
Yeah. Last question we want to ask, because our page is all about giving back and doing service and back to the community. What's something, because we've personally seen you give back a lot, which is amazing, but what's a moment or something you've done that you cherish that you've been able to give back because of this opportunity?
Oh, the families that we help here. It just blows you away, the families that you can help here. And, you know, there's some families that we help that they don't know the help's coming from us. Well, actually, there's been quite a few. And I like it that way. But there are a few families that we personally go and see and, you know, make sure that their fridge is full of food. And some of them don't even have fridges, but it's not that. Someone said to me, well, why don't you buy them a fridge? Well, they have no place for a fridge.
Yeah.
Right? They don't have the electricity for a fridge. And they have different ways of living and different things that are important to them. And to them, if they have, you know, the right kind of food to be able to, the staples, I guess you would call it, then they're happy with that. And, you know, and one family even let us name their baby that they just had.
Oh, wow.
2 months ago, I know. We called her Gracie Joy.
That's
Joy is my middle name, so Gracie Joy.
Wow.
Oh,
So that was a blessing. That was a blessing to us, right?
oh, of course.
That was a blessing to us, but we love it. We love going and helping these families, and we go and pick them up and take them places. And, you know, with one family we went and picked up and we said, do you want to go to McDonald's? And their eyes got big, and these people have small children, and they're in their 20s and had never been to McDonald's.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's those simple things, right? That we
Yes,
take for granted.
little things, right? But
I have
we love
goosebumps.
doing that. I know, we love doing that. And you know, there's a community of missionaries out in an area outside, you know, about an hour and a half, 2 hours from here. And we've been, you know, trying to help them out as well, because it moved into a Mayan community of 350 children, or 350 people, and most of these people have never been out of that little small community.
Really?
Wow.
So they're building like a church and a palapa area where they can do little shows, and they've gone and took training on puppets. So they're teaching the children the Bible by the puppet shows.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So,
That's a great
so we've been trying to help support them some too, but we'd never be able to do things like that if it wasn't for this business.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah. That's
It's
amazing.
amazing, and we love it. It makes you feel so good.
It does. Yeah.
It
People
does.
say, people say money can't buy happiness, and to agree, I agree and disagree to that, right? Because I feel like if in your heart you already had those good intentions, monies can just open up more opportunities to provide that inner happiness.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Yeah, and it's what you do with it, right? Like for us to give something to these families and that smile or that thank you that you get back is worth more than being paid back 100 times with it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like just that one smile, and to see the little girl when she gets all excited, you know, for us to go visit and call Isabella and Abuelo, and you know, Papa in Spanish, right? And like we never asked them to do that, so that is so rewarding to see these families. Like
Oh,
We
yeah.
get excited when it's time to go visit them. We love it.
That's beautiful. And that's beautiful you're doing that for those families. I know that they truly cherish you and the things that you do in their life. So that's a big
Oh, well, we love them.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
really, truly love them.
So I'm sure we're a little more over the 4 minutes, but it was definitely worth it. We do have one more bonus question just to get your advice on whoever's watching this video now. What's your advice in regards to that, watching that online workshop? Do you think they should do it? Has it changed your life? What do you think they should do?
If I had never watched that online workshop, we would not be where we are today. Our families would not be where they are today. Like, we would never have met the amazing people. We'd never met you guys, right? We'd never have met the amazing people that we've met through this business. And this business, you know, for people, like, and I say to people, this business is probably the best thing that's ever happened to us. You know, I know we were brought here. I know God brought me to this business. Sorry, I talk about this, but God, I know God brought me to this business, and I get really excited about it because he brought me to, you know, things that changed my life. It changed our lives in a way that, you know, and it's changed their lives in so many ways. And one of the things is I've seen it change so many other people's lives. Like, you have a person that's really lonely, has nobody. This business becomes family, and now they have a family.
Exactly.
Right? And then you have people that, you know, just are don't know what to do to help themselves, but yet they come on here and they're getting counseling, they're getting love, they're getting everything. Just for being a part of a group of people that want to help each other, because there's no competition in this business. So everybody helps everybody. And that's the amazing thing about this business.
Yep. We couldn't agree more. That's exactly what our eyes were opened for sure when we started.
The minute I saw that workshop, I knew it was going to work. I knew, because I could see the numbers and I could see the benefit. I could see the whole thing, but I didn't know how or how long it was going to take. So I said, I'm going to give myself 5 years to be making enough money that will be coming in to pay my bills, and that we can live the way we were living before and not have to worry about, you know, taking a chance of losing everything we worked all our lives for. I'll give myself 5 years, because right now I've worked for 42 years and I haven't been there yet, right?
Yeah.
And there's no job security. So if I can do it in 5 years, then I've accomplished more than what I did in 42 years. And that's exactly what we've done. We've accomplished
less than 5 years.
Wow.
In less than 5 years.
Yeah, that's amazing. Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Debra.
Yes, thank
we
you.
truly appreciate that I know you're a super busy woman, and plus you just moved this weekend. So thank you so much for carving some time out for us. And
thank you for having me.
Yeah, whoever's watching now, there's a challenge. Just take a look at that online workshop and see if it's for yourself. We definitely did not regret it. And you just heard from Debra that it has literally changed her life. So you have nothing to lose. So go to kimandmikeonline.com. Again, that's kimandmikeonline.com. And you can register and we'll send you the information from there. Thanks again, Debra. Virtual hug.
You're welcome. God bless.
We appreciate you so much.
Okay,
have
thanks,
a great
Debra.
day.
You too. Bye-bye.